oh my god, that is not right.
Each time I make a memory, then I'll try to make it with you.
What's up, besties? I know I look crazy and hungry and all shades of weird right now. I think it's this lipstick. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I'm not necessarily feeling it yet, mostly because it doesn't apply so well, and also because it's orange and I'm just like, who are you? We are basically scrambling to get out of the house. Little Miss K is right over there. She should actually be going to the car, grab your lunch so we can go. And
I like this look.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Little Mr. Peanut. I need to charge the other battery, my backup vlogging battery, because you guys, I always have this thing where I try to get the backup battery and it's not charged. I think I talked about this in one of the videos where I was like, I'm living a vlogger's nightmare, and that always happens to me. So I need to charge this little guy while we go do the school run, and then come back and hopefully it'll be charged so I can just keep it in my bag. But for right now, I need to go ahead and get Little Mr. Peanut, who is actually complaining quite plenty because he doesn't like being by himself. He just likes seeing people, and I don't know why I'm talking so much because we should be going. It is 7:30 a.m. we should have left 5 minutes ago, so yeah, let's go. The kids are loaded up. We're actually now actively driving to school. We are jamming to one of my favorite songs, which has been, it kind of grew on me, to be honest. It is 20 minutes to 8 a.m. Homegirl's supposed to be in class at 8, but on good days she is. I don't think today's one of those days. I don't know if you can see her. It's a bad angle to be vlogging. I'm not necessarily looking at the camera because, you know, homegirl's gonna keep her eyes focused on the road. You know, the one thing I need though, like I can see K-Bear on, I can see you babe on this mirror, which is great, but I can't see baby brother because he's directly behind me. So I need to get one of those baby mirrors. We used to have one with K-Bear, but it was so tiny and it just didn't work. I think we used it once or twice, and it's still there in this little compartment thingy, but it doesn't do the job. So I'm gonna get the one that hugs this thing on the back seat where he's sitting so that I can see him on this mirror. I've been meaning to do that for the longest time. I survived through a whole month of driving, bless you sweetie, without getting it. Oh, bless you buddy, sorry. I know, well, it's not really a girl, but that's what I call you, sweetie, right? I hate it when I'm driving and somebody just comes shooting up my behind, like they literally cannonballing on me, and then they expect you to just move out of the way and just work magic for them to go past. I'm like, excuse me, we're both on the same road, both stuck in the same traffic. Bless you, buddy.
You started when I looked in her eyes. I got close and I'm like, almost.
I swear this song reminds me of my Latin American dancing days. Oh man, we would be twirling and twisting and turning on the dance floor. It'd be epic. I think I need to go back to those days. I mean, I wasn't a professional or anything, but it was just so much fun. I became a mom, I had K-Bear, and life just happened. But anywho, yeah, this song is giving me all the right feels. This is K-Bear's song request this morning. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Ooh, yeah, shimmer it up, girl. This is K-Bear's kind of music, you guys. She is in charge of the playlist. Here we are at school. We're about to say goodbye to this little goofball. I don't know, for some weird reason, you guys, there was like no traffic, none whatsoever. And usually it's like a ton of traffic on the way to school for K-Bear, but today we basically just drove through and there was nothing. I don't know if people took leave today, they left too early, or this is the best time to leave in the morning, because I loved today's drive. Usually I'm flustered and stressed out and pissed out because traffic, but today I'm actually quite happy. I think it's also because K-Bear Sobanit's playlist was popping. Anyway, we're gonna take this goober to school. Thankfully baby brother's still awake. I like it when he's awake because I can just take him and not the whole car seat because the damn thing is heavy. Keeps him safe, very snug, but it's heavy to pick it up, especially if you have to carry 8 kgs worth of weight with you. I bought such nonsense that I was actually embarrassed to come to the car after I after I dropped little Miss K in class because yeah, I parked really bad. I don't even know why, because I had plenty of time to do the parking, but no, Olerato just decided to just do it. Like, I don't even know what's up with that. But anyway, K was in class, we're gonna go home. I had to wait for a little bit to wait for people to walk past the car and drive past the car so that I can just come here when it's just me and Peanut, because the embarrassment is too real. And we're back home, and yes, I look like a hot sweaty mess, but what's new? Seriously. Peanut just had his little morning breakfast. When he wakes up in the morning, he just wants a snack. Like, he will feed for like barely 5 minutes and then he's okay. Then we do the school run, and when we come back, then he's like, okay, I'm all in. Now he's chilling over here. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Yes. This guy can roll from like back to side. He can't obviously roll over completely, but he can definitely roll from back to side. And he's been squirming around and moving himself a lot. Like, you'd put him in one position and you find him in another, which has been freaking the bejesus out of me. So thank God for the sleeping pod, because now it has completely moved from being a sleeping pod to being a save this child and put this child in the same position kind of pod. Even though I know you guys might say, and I always say it to myself too, it's not necessarily a good thing because he wants to move around and explore, and I let him do that on the bed while I'm supervising. But because he's on the couch right now, because I'm trying to get or to catch a glimpse of the budget speech, I put him in this thing so that he can be nice and safe. Also because I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. This morning I only had like all bran. I snacked on all bran cereal, and I call it a snack because that's usually what I eat after I do my workout. But when I come back from the school run, I'm like, I could eat a whole cow. So right now I don't have a cow, but I will settle for whatever we have in the fridge. I never really watched the budget speech because honestly, this is something that makes me so anxious and so nervous. I don't know why. Every time when I think about the budget speech and money and finances and just the state that our country is in, it just gives me so much anxiety. I don't know why, but I think it's mostly because I always think about my kids and what life's gonna look like 5, 10, 15 years from now, when me and Dizzy are both dead. What are they gonna do? How is it gonna be looking like? Yesterday I tried by all means to avoid watching the whole thing, so today I'm like, let me just catch glimpses and pieces of what was sad so that I don't be completely in the dark, even though it still gives me so much anxiety. I don't know if this makes sense, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I honestly feel like that, especially as a mom. It never used to affect me before I had kids. It was just one of those get chips, make popcorn. Not popcorn, I don't like popcorn, but get chips, get something to drink, sit down and watch the budget speech. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the budget speech, and I feel this big ball of anxiety in my tummy. It just drives me mental. So because I'm a mom and I'm thinking for these little goobers, and I just only want the best for them, you know, I really do. So anyway, that was my few seconds of venting, ranting, sharing my anxieties, I suppose. It's just one of the few things that give me anxiety. I swear since becoming a mom, I'm more prone to feeling anxious than I was before. Look how heavy his eyes are. He got heavy eyes. I'm gonna try to get him to sleep. It is right now 9:22. Let's see how long it will take me to get him to sleep. While Peanut is sleeping, I'm gonna go ahead and have my breakfast. I'm actually having my Kellogg's granola muesli with strawberry yolk and some milk. I think I'm just gonna quickly do some work a little bit while Peanut is napping. I was gonna go ahead and take a nap myself, but I feel like I'm getting myself into a really bad habit of napping while he's napping during the day, and when I get back to work, it's gonna be a mission. Today I feel amazing. The past couple of days I haven't been feeling my best, and that's why there was no vlog on Wednesday. To be honest, I feel like the whole solo parenting thing for the whole month was just taking a toll on me. For the most part, I feel like I've been doing great in terms of keeping the kids alive and keeping my head above the water and just breathing and just smiling through everything. But this week has just been really hard, like really hard. I'm exhausted most of the time. There's so many times where after the school run I feed Peanut and we both just pass out. I've just been really exhausted, and I just wasn't feeling like myself. I enjoy editing videos and I enjoy making vlogs, but when I feel crappy and I feel like I'm not at my best, that's usually not a very good video. And I looked at the video that I had filmed on Tuesday, the vlog that I did on Tuesday for Wednesday, and it just didn't look right. I was not happy with the quality of it because I was doing it purely because I felt like I had to do a vlog. This thing is almost falling over. Hold on. I feel like I was doing it purely because I felt like I had to have a vlog up on Wednesday, and I remember having this moment when I was showering at night after the kids were in bed, and I was like, I really don't have to do this. I don't feel like doing it. So I'm tired. I don't want to edit. I just want to sit down and just veg out on the couch until midnight when I go to bed. This week has just been really, really rough. And in any case, when I was watching the video that I filmed on Tuesday, oh my gosh, it made me feel like I was literally cringing through the whole video because I realized that my arms, oh my god. You guys, I always talk about stretch marks and how they don't bother me, and basically anything else that I cannot change on my body doesn't bother me, especially things that I got as a result of being a mom. Like, I'm just like, whatever. If you can't appreciate it, bye Felicia, you know. But my arms, this is like my biggest insecurity, my biggest insecurity. Even every time when we take pictures, I always make sure that I give a side, like a side that doesn't necessarily give this whole portion, because I feel like this part of my body is so big, and it makes me feel so self-conscious. I feel like, yeah, that's actually the right word. It makes me feel self-conscious. And I was watching that vlog, and there was a part where I was sitting down on the couch and I was talking with you guys on the camera, and KB, I don't remember what KB was saying, but I'm just looking at my arm and I'm like, oh my god, that is not right. The jiggly bit, like when I wave, it waves too. Oh, this is the one thing that I got as a result of being a mom that I'm legit struggling to come to terms with. I try by all means to just look at it as it's just another side effect of being a mom, but you're a badass and you're fine, and it doesn't define who you are. But man, it's hard every time when I wave bye to somebody and I feel my arm shaking and waving bye to, I get this shock of anxiety, like, oh my god, it's happening, and I almost want to like stop waving. So I always do that. Even when I don't know if you guys have noticed in my vlogs, I always do what's up guys. I never say this because it's something that I sort of have to deal with or come to terms with, or I can just go to the gym and tone up on that one or another. I need to feel good. I feel like if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you do good, kind of thing. And the past couple of days, I've just let myself go. I'm very comfortable without makeup, to be honest, and I am the most uncomfortable when I have makeup on and I'm sitting at home. But I feel like because I was sitting with no makeup and I was getting sweaty, and it was just one thing after another, and it got to a point where I just couldn't. I just felt like crap. I decided to put on some makeup. I'm trying out this lipstick, not trying it out, like I bought this orange lipstick. It's an Essence lipstick because I was like, hey, let's just try something new. It makes me look like I'm hungry. I put up this poll on Instagram about that lipstick that I had, the orange one that I said made me look hungry. And I was saying, I asked in the poll, like, does this lipstick make me look hungry? And then I was like, heck yes it does, or you're rocking it. And people are saying, yes it does. You all are my people. You are my people, because I felt exactly the same way, and that's why I took it off. I just undid my hair real quickly. I put on a different lipstick, and I'm about to take little Mr. Peanut out. We're actually going to another YouTuber's house to drop off something and to hang out a little bit. I am crazy nervous. My social anxiety is at an all-time high, but hopefully I'll be fine. I just need to get out of the house before I convince myself that I don't have to go. I'm already sweating like a sinner in church, and we haven't even left the house. I swear it took forever and a billion years. Apart from the fact that he woke up not so long ago, it took a small forever. I need to find the directions. I think she texted me the directions. So I need to find that, and then we need to get going because it's getting late. Soon enough it's gonna be time to do the school run. Copy that, put that on Google Maps, and search. And we found it. It's also going to take a small forever to get there. This is like 20 minutes. Let me text her and let her know. And now, coming to you. You guys, just to get out of the house with one kid is such a mission. It's not even funny. And I didn't close the sliding door, and I hear thunder. So It's either we're gonna come back home to a very interesting sight. I don't know how I feel about my hair now. Anyway, let's get going. It is what it is. Lord have mercy. Look at this girl. She's putting on makeup. Oh my god. Look at her checking herself out. Who is this? Tell me that's not the most adorable thing you've seen all day.
Seriously? He was laughing out loud a few seconds ago.
Why are you doing me like this? I am dying! Look how adorable this young man is. And just in case you're wondering why I put these next to him, is because he keeps taking them off. Turns out they're a little bit still too big, huh? But I'm very sad about this outfit though. This might be the first and the last time he actually wears it. And this is the result of all of that makeup session that we saw in the bathroom. She's got blush on, she's got lipstick, she's got eyeshadows. Girl, you poppin'. And a side bag, where are you going? Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Okay. The thing about this outfit is I forgot that he actually had an outfit like this, which was actually quite sad and funny because I've been looking forward to putting him in this outfit since way before he was born. I bumped into it as I was cleaning. I brought it home like, awesome, he's gonna look stinking cute in it. The top, the shirt, where you put the head on, it's too small. So I had to cut it a little bit so that it can fit his head, because home guy's head is a little bit above average. And it's not stretchy material, so it's gonna be snug way too fast. The pants don't fit when he has a cloth nappy on, like they don't fit at all. And even when he doesn't have a cloth nappy on, when he's wearing a disposable, it's too tight on the waist. So I don't know, I feel like I waited too long, or maybe because I forgot about it for so long, it's just not gonna work out, and I don't like it. I hate it when this happens. And when you buy an outfit and then it's like a complete fail, you know, you have all this perfect image in your mind that this is what's gonna happen, and then bam, it just doesn't come together. Right now, at this point in time, there's 3 things I want to do. 1, put pants on, because I don't have pants on right now. 2, get the makeup off my face. 3, do Cables Bunny's homework so that I can just relax and call it a day. I'm
And
botched.
4.
What's number 4?
And 4. Take a shower. And 5. Go to bed.
4, take a shower. 5, go to bed. I can't wait for the kids to be in bed so I can start living my life. I'm about an hour away from living my life right now. It is 6:30. So from an hour from now, Oloratu will be back. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget the pretty girl with makeup and the pretty boy with pants on, chino pants on. And until then, we'll see you besties on our next video. Bye besties.
Tonight we're running on the right track.